my name is Morgan. My husband and I are online resellers, and we make videos going to thrift stores and yard sales, finding things that we can buy for cheap and turning around and selling it online for a profit. The other day I saw an ad in our newspaper about a new thrift store that's opening up in our town. So of course today I gotta go check it out. And hopefully along the way we'll get to hit a few more thrift stores that are in that area as well. So come and go with us and let's see what we can find. Check it out. This is a brand new thrift store. See what they got. On the sign outside it says they sell clothing and ropa. We're trying our best to figure out what ropa actually means. Maybe we're being completely stupid, but if you know what that is talking about, put it down in the comments. For a kids playground area. These are like Skechers that are mocking Hopus. $12.51. $24 no change. $6.56. These are worth it. National Geographic shoes. Creatures. $3. They're new tags. $2.
Okay guys, we went into this first thrift store, and the first thing we noticed is that they had a lot of shoes. So we went through and started looking, and it seemed that these shoes were very high priced. We only ended up picking up a few of them. Most shoes were around $10 to $15 a piece. But we did end up picking up these Nike Vapor Max. We paid up for these about $25, but the comps are going for around $70 to $80. We also picked up these SAS Tripad Comfort diabetic shoes. We paid around $6.50 for these, and they usually sell for us around $30 to $40.
I decided to take a chance with both of these pairs right here. I had never heard of this brand before, PW Minor, but these were new with tags, and it seemed like the comps were pretty decent even with used pairs. We ended up paying $12 for these guys, but I'm thinking based off the comps that I could see, possibly we'll get around $40 for these. And then I spotted this pair of National Geographic kids sandals. They're called Creatures sandals, and this is apparently the elephant style. There weren't really many comps on these either, but for $4 I decided to take a chance. That store didn't really have outrageous prices in any other department except for the shoes. Almost everything we picked up really just wasn't worth the price point that they were asking for, but we still managed to come away with some profit, so we'll probably go back at some point. But we did a lot better at the Goodwill down the street from this. These. Those are shoes, baby. We don't want to touch them. see how much. It's only $5. It's just dusty. That's all. Just like a wipe down would help it.
After the merchandise is on the shelves, let the treasure hunt continue.
Let's get it. Alright guys, we absolutely filled our cart to the brim at that one. We ended up having to go get another cart. We got tons of really great stuff. We got these superhero mashers. We ended up getting 17 of these. The packaging is in really rough shape on a lot of them, but I saw these particular ones going for $20 to $25 in used condition. Little Miss Peach is having a really rough time today. Sometimes with kids, you just can't really do it. So we're gonna end up going home after this one, but we're gonna show you guys what we got at home. I picked up this gray pair of New Balance 993s. I knew that New Balance 990s were a good thing to watch out for. So when I saw 993, I figured I better look those up. And when I did, I saw these things were going for around $100. These right here are not in the best condition. They have a little bit of wear on the soles and one of them is missing the insole. So I'm sure that's going to affect the value a little bit. But for $5.99, I think it was worth it.
We recognize this guy from our toy selling days. We recognize this guy from our toy selling days. It's from the Disney movie Planes. Old Dusty Crop Popper. We found listed comps for around $40 and he's in great condition. We got him for $5 and we figured we'd give it a try.
Our next pair of shoes were these waterproof Keens. Keen is a really great brand to look out for, especially these kind of hiking boots. And if you can find the ones that are waterproof, that's even an added bonus. These are in amazing condition. They look like they've barely ever been worn. And when I looked, these are actually a $60 to $70 pair of boots.
We also picked up this Cabela Alaskan Guide hiking staff. It was new with tags. We couldn't really find any comps on it, but we only paid $5, so we took a chance on it.
And then I ended up finding 4 pairs of these little dog booties. It's by the brand Quimmy Pets. When I looked these up, it looked like they were going for around $20 a piece, and I paid $4 each for mine.
We picked up these Catcher shin guards right here, and we thought they were used. And we was gonna buy them because they sold for $20 in that condition. But as we're walking up to the cash register, we look and see that they are new with tags on. And for new, they're going for $50.
I absolutely could not believe my eyes when I saw that huge cart full of those Hero Mashers toys. There's a lot of these mix and match toys that really go for some good money. This particular set right here is apparently the blue Spider-Man and Venom. When I looked these up, there was only one of these listed, and that was from Canada. But I did see that this entire set sold in used condition for $25. We got a total of 17 of these bad boys. The box on all of them are in pretty rough condition, but if we conservatively sell these at the used price of $25 a piece, that is $425 on just these toys. So I am pretty freaking pumped about that. Toys is one of my personal favorite categories to sell in. We have sold a lot of toys in the past, and we actually have a lot of followers on our eBay store that are specifically looking for toys just because we've sold a lot in the past. So at $2 a pop on those Hero Mashers, I was pretty pumped about that.
Along with that hiking stick, we picked up this hiking bag here, a Kelty Yukon. It's going for around $50 to $60. We'll have to clean it up a little bit. It's kind of dirty, but all in all, it's in good condition. Finally, we're down to our last pickup, and it comes to find out that it's the best find of the day. Actually, upon further review, the bone stimulator machine is kind of like a CPAP, so you have to have a prescription to use it. Therefore, on eBay, we cannot sell it. But it still wasn't a bad pickup because we can sell these little accessories right here and the carrying case for $25, and we only paid $3. So it wasn't as good as we thought it was going to be, but still not bad. And last time it sold, it was selling for $250. And that right there really stimulates my bones.
Wow.
Boom.
Alright guys, so that was an amazing trip to the thrift. I gotta say, I did not think it was going to turn out like that when we first went into the first store. But it ended up being some really, really big profits. We haven't added up the total yet of how much money we think we're going to be able to sell this stuff for, but I will later on, and I'll add that up here on the screen. Regardless, we know that number is going to be pretty big for the amount of work that we put into it. These are the kind of days that we love as resellers, and it really just makes us want to get back out there and go to more stores. Unfortunately, we couldn't today because little Miss Peach is feeling a little ill today, but it just goes to show even with kids you can still really make a lot of money with this.
Alright guys, so that's the end for this video. For more content like this, Goodwills and yard sales, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, stay peachy.
Hey, and you guys can go click on this video right here to go watch some of the other YouTube videos that we've already made. He wanted to say it this time, but stay peachy.